Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
So the next question is, what are your thoughts in the fitness industry on cold exposure, like for example, ice baths or cold plunge, to hot exposure of the steam rooms, sauna rooms, and infrared saunas?
Well, for someone who did, sports semi-professional, or you could even say professional, they all have their benefits, and taking cold showers is a standard, but taking a cold plunge or going in, a tub or ice tub, tub full of ice, it helps with muscle recuperation, because this, when you work out, you get slight muscle tears,
Yes.
and then that is a muscle soreness, and then over time that has to heal, and then we increase in muscle through that, repetition. So I think what the ice does is helps repair, and what the heat does is help to expand, and exfoliate. So to really just, and I think actually that is contraction, where the pulling together and the pulling away, of that. So I think both are important, not at the same time, but I think that both are important, and I think finding the balance of that is it's great for muscle relaxation and muscle restoration, so I think both those things are important. And if I had to choose, I like the cold baths, ice baths, namely because a lot of people are really scared of doing it, and I like to do things that I don't want to necessarily do, like if it's good for me. Let me say that. I was telling a friend, I don't do certain things because I love it. I do certain things I know it's good for me. It's like if I knew Brussels sprouts was good for me,
Yes.
I would eat it. But in my opinion, they're condensed balls of evil. That's not what I want. But I would intentionally. So I eat certain things, do certain things, just because I know it's good for me, not because I want to or I love it. But it's the results. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat the whole cake because of the results.
Yes,
So,
yes.
But yeah.
Okay, well thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. And so, the next question is, Soca or DanceHall?
This is the question right there. That's the question right there. I respect both of them. I love both of them. I have playlists on both of them. But if I have to choose, have to be soca music.
Okay.
Have to be soca music. That's what I did.
Well, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Okay, next question is,
Sure.
who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. To be honest, I don't have. I used to when I was a kid. I don't believe in crushes.
Really?
I
Don't believe in crushes,
I
huh?
don't.
Ah.
I believe if I like a young lady, or if I admire a young lady, as I say, I have admiration for the young lady, I would just go and talk to her. A lot of people are just sitting in behind the scenes and just like, oh, look at her, my precious. Like, no, just go and talk to the young lady. What's gonna happen? We know what could happen.
Yeah, the worst thing she can say is no.
And that's what they say. And actually, that's not the worst thing. She can say go drop dead.
Yeah.
That would be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're saying that is not what she would be saying. You know what I'm saying? So there are worse things that she could say. And you know what's the truth? There are greater things that she could say. I used to tell my friends this. I said, when I used to be in class, I used to say, yo, look around, right? Look at these girls here. You'd be surprised to think, right? The girl that you're interested in is equally or more interested in you than you are in her. But if you don't say anything, you wouldn't know. So I always tell people, look, say something. See something, say something. You know what I'm saying? So if you see a young lady that you're gravitating towards, you see that something special about her, or you're interested in talking to her, talk. You don't have to ask her for her number. And I think this is where a lot of problem lies in conversation and communication. I've had countless conversations with young ladies that ended and I did not ask for their numbers. And in fact, I've had conversations with young ladies where I can see the hope and expectation in the airs that I will ask for their number, and I don't. Not everybody, you need their number. Wild! Not every pretty girl you talk to, you need their phone number.
Yeah, you can just get the Instagram or the Snapchat.
This guy. I'm trying to. This guy right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you getting a load of this guy? Yeah, and you're right. There's other methods, to get it. But I'm just saying, like, it became this where, because men have created this what do you want to call this template of you see a girl you like, you walk up to her, you compliment her, right? You tell her how beautiful she is or whatever. You ask her for her name, then you compliment her again. You might have a small whatever ish talk, small talk. Then you ask her for her number, then you compliment her, right? Okay, take this linear path with me. Yeah, let's just take this path with me. Imagine being the young lady in that instance, and every time a guy talks to you, right? He comes to you, compliments you, tells you how beautiful you are, right? Asks you for your name, tell you how beautiful you are and or your name is. Ask you simple, one or two simple questions. Then ask you for your number. Then tell you how beautiful you are. And let's say you have 6 of that a day. 6 of that a day. A week, what is that? 42 a week. 52, what is that? Work with me, man. What is that? That's about, okay.
I know I'm Asian, but I'm terrible with math.
Hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a comedian. He is a what? He is a comedian. Okay, it's about 2,000 rounding, right?
Okay.
About 2,000 up there. I'm not gonna go into it. So in a year, you get about, and that's this roughly. We don't know how much. This is roughly. You get that's 2,000 a year, right? Ish a year. Let's say you get that for about 6 years, right? So about 12,000 in 6 years of compliments, people asking for your number, telling you how beautiful you are, how nice your beautiful name, how beautiful, nice, and amazing, and your number, and you're so great, and beautiful, and number, and do. You know what that does? That creates in a young lady's psyche, in her frame, right? In her mindset that, dude, I'm so great and beautiful and amazing that when people come, not only is I expect the same template, how beautiful you are, da 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 da, here's my number, can I have your number, what's your name, how beautiful, I'll talk to you later. And then it's compliments galore, Max. It does something here. So now, and then at this rate, it's being pushed out rapidly. So now you have these women, right, who are being bombarded with positive. You're funny. With words of affirmation only, with no dose of reality. And then we sit and wonder why some of these women are delusional. You made them. You have partaked in this epidemic, okay, of women thinking that they're just perfect. We have contributed to this because we haven't learned to talk to people or learn to talk to the opposite sex without saying the same script. It's like I'm watching a movie. It's like, dude, I've seen this movie. Why do you think women are so scared to even talk when men approach them at the gas station? Oh God, this guy. He hasn't said anything.
You just want to hitch on me.
Exactly. Because 12,000 compliments, man, over the time of six years ish. And that's probably the average woman. Imagine when she's even more beautiful than that. And she's actually beautiful. And you're actually saying she's beautiful. The numbers is astronomical. Right? And then you have that playing in her head. Dude, talk about down to earth. She doesn't even know what earth is anymore. She's not in our stratosphere. She's not even in our orbit, buddy. We have allowed her to transcend so far gone that she thinks she's God, man. Because music panders to women, movies panders to women, women panders to women. There's not a thing out there that doesn't sing the violin of how beautiful and amazing and awesome and great and amazing and awesome and loving and magnificent and remarkable and just so where is reality here? And that's I even forgot what we were talking about. But that's not the point. The point is this.
Well, the question was, what was your celebrity crush? And then that's how that was started.
And that's how we got there. Okay. But basically, we did do a long linear track. But, and some extrapolation. We went really far out there. But what I'm saying is, right, just to bring it back, that we've created these monsters. And we need to take some responsibility for that. 1. 2, right? You're fine. 2 is the reason why I don't do crushes is because there's no one that I look to and be like, oh my God, you're so out of reach. There's no one that is out of reach.
Well, my celebrity crush is Selena Gomez, so she may be out of reach for me.
Well, look, don't count yourself out, man.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Because from what I learned here being in America, you get a couple dollars under your belt. I don't know who you can't have.
Yeah.